Which of these elements is a solid at room temperature? Which of these drinks originated in Portugal? Which of these describes someone who is? Which of these acts is from Iceland? Which social media? Which of these bones is not in the arm? Which of these is the patron saint of? Which of these is a type of? Which of these means very dry? Which of these is the medical term for? Which of these is not a popular? Which of these is an ingredient? Which of these famous artists was Dutch? Which of these motor circuits? Which of these planets was known in in 2000 What sort of weapon is? Which of these is a rebus? Which of these Hollywood stars was? Which of these is an example? What high-kicking dancer? Which of these distress? In what branch of the arts? Which of these horse? What do you hold to your ear? A hummock is a small type of. Which of these was a tooth? What is the British equivalent? J.K. Rowling is. A netball match begins. Lavender is a member of. What was singer Prince? Where does Homer Simpson work? In 1973, Carl Gustaf became king of which comedian has the Twitter account at @RustaRockets? What is a trailing arbutus? What is a trailing What is Ezra Jack Keats' most famous children's book? The composer Frederick Delius was born in which city? Which film duo drove a Ford Thunderbird? In what activity are pitons and crampons used? What is Britney Spears' middle name? What is Britney? What is a scourge laurel? The Austro-Prussian War is also known by what name? Which diarist said I choose vodka and Shaka Khan? Which singer hails from Canada? Acne is caused by overactivity in what gland? Who co-starred with Greer Garson in the film Mrs. Miniver? What is usually added to borscht soup when it is served? What is usually added to borscht? Your closest relative is called your next of what? Manchester's Bridgewater Hall is home to what orchestra? Tachypnea refers to abnormally rapid what? Kid leather is traditionally made from what animal? Megan Rapinoe is a star of which sport? Wither is an old-fashioned word meaning what? Who is the youngest ever winner of the Best Actor Oscar? In the Bible, what is the Ark of the Covenant? To help absorb light, solar panels are normally what color? David Beckham has what word tattooed on his left hand? In what sport could you attempt a floater or a bottom turn? What would a biblioclast destroy?